All right, small world travelers, your boy Kareem here from hashtag Where is Reem. In today's episode, we will travel outside of Chiang Mai to get a Sak Yant tattoo performed by an ex-monk. And then later on in the episode, we will try to find a eco-friendly, animal-friendly elephant sanctuary to spend some time with some elephants here in Thailand. All right, so our first stop was right outside of Chiang Mai, where we arrived at the former monk's actual house.
Okay. So we're getting ready to see the ex-monk who's going to perform our Sak Yant tattoos. Sawadee.
Now, the ancient form of Sak Yant tattoos were originally worn by Thai warriors and performed by monks. Basically, they were supposed to provide magic powers and protection over the warrior before they went into battle. So our Sak Yant experience started off with an offering that we had to provide for the monk before he gave us our tattoo. All Sak Yant tattoos are made up of yants and unilomes. Yants being a prayer written in an ancient language, and unilomes being kind of a circular symbol that cascades into a straight line, which is meant to symbolize the monk's life prior to being enlightened, and then the straight line of the unilome signifies their straight path after being enlightened or after becoming a monk. After the monk finished the Sak Yant tattoo, he performed a prayer or ritual that signifies basically the blessing of the warrior going off into battle, and also blessing the tattoo with certain powers to help protect the wearer. This was an absolutely great experience. Did not hurt as much as a regular tattoo with a gun, and healed faster than any other tattoo that I've gotten. Highly suggest, if you were thinking about getting a Sak Yant, to do some research and find a good person and a nice, safe environment to get a Sak Yant done. But highly, highly suggest it. You will definitely not regret it.
The name of the tattoo is Putta Kun Luang Yan Putta Kun Yai.
Kun Yai. Putta Kun Yai.
Yeah, Yai means large or big in Thai, but Luang is in northern word.
Okay, northern
we
Thai.
can say Putta Kun Yai. Yeah.
Putta Kun Yai.
Putta Kun. Meaning is like the you call like the kindness of the Buddha. The kindness and how you call the great thing of the Lord Buddha. So also is for protection. Protection of the good luck. Good luck, good fortune, and also how you call protection and good luck for also yourself and your beloved one and your family. That's what.
So next up, with our time here in Thailand, we wanted to visit an elephant sanctuary. We had heard a lot about it. Now, my main thing is do your research just to make sure that you're supporting an eco-friendly, animal-friendly, quote-unquote, sanctuary, rather than going to a place where they let you ride on top of the elephants, or they have the elephants doing just abnormal activities like taking pictures, doing random poses, painting, that kind of thing. Even though we did do our research, there's always a bunch of information online to kind of prove otherwise. So my best advice is, if you want to spend some time with the elephants down in Thailand, just do your research and try to make the best decision that you can with the time given.
My life, I never learning English.
Really?
I never learn. I just learn by training, by working.
Yeah, you speak very good.
Thank you, friend. So, but you know, when I learn English, before I don't like beer. But if I'm not drinking beer, I'm very shy.
Yeah,
Say that's the best way to learn a language is to just drink.
Yeah.
And then go talk to people?
Talk to people and then
Yes.
learn.
When I finish one beer, I have good talking. I finish two beer, I have a good singing.
Yeah.
I finish third beer,
three.
I have a good dancing.
Yeah.
I finish four beer, good night.
Yeah.
I don't like beer, yeah. But beer like me. I don't drink every day, yeah.
No.
But I drink
Every night, yeah.
Yeah.
When I think about Thailand, this is what I think about. Bangkok, the city life, it's all good. But when I come someplace, I really want to make sure I get to places like this. This is where I feel most connected to a new place when I visit, when I'm traveling abroad, overseas. This is what I feel most connected to right here. Check it out. Our afternoon with the elephants was super fun. Again, if you plan to spend time with elephants with your time here in Thailand, just make sure you do a little bit of research prior to supporting any one business. All right, that about wraps up this episode. Next, we head to South Thailand, which I'm super excited about. Visit some of the islands. I'm actually not even sure which islands we will go to first, but make sure you tune in for the next episode as we jump down south to southern Thailand and explore the islands.